Hey, my name is A Sparks, Most Beach Marketing, and today is your Man Minute. Today I'm at BBT Center in Parkland, Broward County, home of the Panthers. They also have the coolest logo in hockey. Alright then, today I'm going to talk about sales on the road. Sales on the road. Alright, marketing is about making sales material. You get your sales material to the point where you got a good presentation, and you send your salespeople out on the road, mainly yourself. What's the first thing you do when you get into another city? If it's far enough away to stay in a hotel for 3 days, go to a thrift store. Yep. Well, if you're driving to another state or you're flying somewhere else and you plan on doing local sales as a local, go to a thrift store. If you're from another place and you just landed here and you're walking around, you need sales help, go to a thrift store. So why do you go to a thrift store? Because at the thrift store I can buy the local high school jersey. At the thrift store I can buy the local middle school jersey. Yeah, I can. Because you can't get that nowhere else, but I can get that at the thrift store. I go to 3 or 4 thrift stores. Usually when I'm on the road selling stuff, if I'm 3 or 4 hours away, it's a long way. It's funny. You get one of those shirts. You get one of those shirts and you go sit in Hooters for lunch. Right? That's what you're going to do anyway. You get one of those shirts, you put it on, start doing sales in college shirt with their local middle school sports on there. You sit down. Oh, you went to Bird-a-doo-doo? Yeah, it's just like South Park, bro. And it will work instantly. You know why? Because people do business with people they like. And you just say, yep, nope, yep. They say, you know what? Secret of sales is telling the truth. Always tell the truth. Always. Because the first time you meet me, if you lie to my face, I'm not going to want to hang out with you, or you'll have to remember that lie forever. It's not a good lie. So you got to figure out how to say things without lying. So you got your shirt on? I was like, yeah, I just recently bought this shirt. I like it. I drove by that school. I drove by close to where that school is, and I saw the shirt and I bought it. Like, hey, friend, I'm not from here. You can actually say that too, because that's true. Hey, friend, I'm not from here, but I was driving around and I saw this shirt and I thought it was cool because I had seen the school, or I knew I was driving around the school somewhere close to it, so I bought it. And they'll be like, oh, no. So did so-and-so, so did so-and-so. Yeah, that's how you do sales on the road. Of course, I'm never going to be you, bro. I am never going to be you. I am never going to run that business the way that you are. I am never going to have the same style as you. We all know I'm the worst dresser in the world. Why? Because it keeps me single. Why would I want millions and millions of problems, bro? Second thing is, I don't wear pointy shoes. I'm not going to dress up in a suit. Do I have suits? Of course. What do I use suits for? Venture capital. Venture capital. I don't use suits for anything else. If I have to speak, usually wear a suit, especially on TV. But I ain't going to shave. I'll sit there. I'm gonna wear sunglasses too. I'm not going to wear sunglasses. Anyway, who cares? Second part, doing sales on the road. You have to stay organized. You almost need 1 week and 2 weeks. 1 week and 2 weeks. So you're going to have to rotate on some 2 week circle about how and what you're going to do when you come back. You got to learn how to close. It's a salesman on the road. You have to learn how to close because it's too expensive to go. You can't come back. You can come back 2 days from now. You always do sales on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You're there on Tuesday. So if you're not able to actually be where you're supposed to be, on Wednesday or Thursday, you have to close on Tuesday. And you have to say, hey, friend, I was coming back here. I was just wondering if you had any more questions because I would like to do the paperwork today and leave it with you so you can sign it and send it back to me. And in fact, I took the time to do that already as far as what we were doing and what we were talking about. I took the time to write in all the information on my contract, and I am going to leave it with you. But I do need you to sign it while I'm here. Or I need you to sign it before you come back. So that's basically the way that when you become a beginner salesman, they generally lie. But when you become a salesman, you're on the road once in a while, and you generally have to force yourself to close crappily. And anything worth doing is worth doing crappy. So you will learn how to close, and then you will learn how to close correctly. And always tell the truth. If you can't get the truth out of your mouth, go work fucking tables or something. You got to do it. Because you'll only be a scumbag until you tell the truth. And in business, you need to tell the truth. In business-to-business sales, you need to tell the truth. If you're from some fucked up culture where you guys like to lie, fuck you. Welcome to the United States of America style. Because what happens is that we don't lie, especially in the South. We don't have time to do that. We depend on each other to work, we depend on information, and we depend mostly and mainly upon communication properly. And in order to communicate properly, you need to tell the truth. When you're on the road, do you like that close? Hey friend, I took the time to fill out my contract for you. Here's my contract. I'm going to leave it with you. See these X's? You need to sign here. Send it back to me. Because I'm going to roll down over to Tallahassee, then Montgomery, then New Orleans, and then I'm coming back. I didn't give him a time frame, but I said I was coming back. And I will be back. And somewhere between then and when I come back, I'm going to call you and ask to talk to you. Here's my personal cell phone number. Let's go fishing after you sign this contract. Because I learned a long time ago, they're not your friends. They're not your friends until you're doing business together. Now, don't be all friendly with them. Get the paperwork signed, over with. So, when you're on the road, you're doing sales, it's a whole different monster. And then don't be scared to ask for stuff. Because if you were doing business with me, I made a mistake in my sales material. It says this in this area. We can't even do that. And I rush that one page to you. You know, I have it printed at Staples. You put it back in your presentation. You roll down the road. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Don't do it all shoddy. Just do it right. And keep notes. Impossible to follow up with on-the-road sales. So you need to learn how to close when you're there. Is there something that we can do to earn your business today? Can I talk to your wife? Can I talk to him? Can you give me the address? Let me roll to his house. He won't know me. I'll say, friend, I don't know you, but I was at your office, and they told me to roll up to your house and ask you personally. And I got employees that do the same thing. So here I am doing what my dumb employees are telling me to do. You understand? So, anyway, my name's Eddie Sparks. That's your man for today. I know some of you probably are mad about the last one. Who knows? I don't know why I was talking about working on Sunday, because it is Sunday. So, you know, if you look too far into people, they're just people. That's why you need to be man. You need to keep your mouth shut. You need to go to work. You need to say the word today, yes, no sir, yes ma'am, no sir, no ma'am. And get the fuck out, bro. Don't ever have to work for money. That's crazy. Like I said, you have had money in your pocket since you were 15, 16 years old. You should have mastered it already. But what marketing is about, making sales material. And my name's Eddie Sparks. You just keep watching. Do what you need to do. Maybe you like me. Maybe you don't. Have a good day. And that is your Man Minute.
This is your Man Minute.